In a mountain village, tiny Luma lantern glows. Unlike the big street lamps that lit up the village every night, Luma was small and sat on a wooden shelf in an old cottage. I wish I could light up the night like the big lamps, Luma often thought, but its flame was small, and no one seemed to notice its warm glow. A dark and stormy night. One evening, dark storm clouds gathered over the village. Thunder rumbled and the wind howled through the trees. Suddenly, a strong bolt of lightning struck the village's power lines. The street lamps went dark. The entire village was covered in darkness. People stumbled through the streets, afraid and confused. Luma, sitting quietly on the shelf, saw the panic outside. "I wish I could help," Luma whispered. But how could such a small lantern make a difference? A child in trouble. Just then, a frightened voice called from outside. A little boy named Ethan was lost in the dark, separated from his parents. He was trying to find his way home, but he couldn't see anything. Luma's owner, Grandma Rose, quickly picked up the small lantern and stepped outside. She lit Luma's wick, and a soft, warm glow spread around her. As she walked through the village, Luma's tiny light cut through the darkness. Ethan saw the flickering glow and ran toward it. "Grandma Rose, your lantern helped me find my way," Ethan cried. The village follows the light soon. Other villagers saw Luma's glow and followed it. One by one, they gathered around, using its light to guide them through the storm. Luma felt proud. Even though it was small, its light was helping so many people. A new role for Luma. By morning, the storm passed, and the sun rose over the village. The people cheered, grateful for the little lantern that had guided them through the night. From that day on, Luma was no longer just a forgotten lantern on a shelf. Every evening, Grandma Rose placed it outside, where its light could always be seen. And when the villagers looked at Luma, they no longer saw a small, weak lantern. They saw a brave light that had shone when it was needed most. Moral of the story: even small things can make a big impact. Never doubt your ability to help others. You might be the light someone needs in their darkest moment.